Hey everyone, it's now just coming up to lunchtime on Monday. I've already had a busy morning. I've been to the opticians, I need some new glasses, so I'll probably get a very similar frame, if not the same frame, with some new lenses in that match with my changing eye ability. Is that what they call it? An ability? I don't know. Hopefully won't take too long to turn up, maybe by the end of the week, if not start of next week. I've been out to meet my first client and had the second session with them, just catching up with how the CV's getting on, as well as starting to pull together, and their homework this time is to create the covering letter for the two jobs that they're applying for. So by the end of the week they're sending that over to me for me to check over the weekend for us ready to finalise and send on Monday next week. And then this afternoon I've just got some emails and some other contacts to get in touch with regards to where my business is going, and just trying to reach out to those potential customers as well, to make it client number 2 turning up shortly, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, thought I'd just update you guys on how things are getting on. It's another office day here for me, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and yeah, I will catch you in the next bit. Peace.
6.5 hours later.
I've just come off a phone call with one of my mentors, and yeah, I've got a few things to think about. I didn't know who else to talk to at the moment because there's no one else in, and my girlfriend's at work, so I thought, why not talk to you guys about it. I do apologise for the lighting. It is now 7:30 in the evening, so I'm just trying to get it out to you guys and sort of work out what is actually going on. So yeah, I've just been given quite a few questions to sort of ask of myself, which is always quite difficult, and with emotions sort of running high about all the time and effort I put into certain things, it's always difficult when someone gives you some honest and much needed feedback, should I say, and yeah, it's given me a lot to think about, and it is tough, and I knew this decision of leaving full-time employment was going to be a tough decision, and I didn't believe it was going to be easy at all, but I don't know whether I was ready completely for the struggles that I've been through. So yeah, the question I've sort of left myself, certainly after the conversation, is what is my goal? So I've got this ambition to improve the working lives of millions of people, but now I've got this question in my mind of what is my actual goal? How am I going to quantify helping people? What's going to make them, how do I know that I've improved their working lives and made them enjoy life, and certainly the most significant part of life, which is work? How have I improved that? So that's the question I've left after the conversation. That's what I've got to think about, and that's what I'm going to have to take the time now and this evening and the coming days to think and work out. So I'm sure I'll bring you an update on how progress is going. I hope you guys can support me in this process because it is difficult. If you've got any suggestions on how to create a goal, any struggles that you've been through that are similar to this, I would love to hear in the comments below. And yeah, feeling a bit down at the moment, so I'm just going to cut the vlog off here, give myself some downtime, have some tea, and I will catch you guys in the next set of clips. Peace. Thanks guys. Morning all, it is now Tuesday, second day of the week. I've not got many plans for today that are outside the office. I'm probably going to head out for some lunch shortly, and then get back to the office to continue with the work I've been doing this morning, which has been connecting with a few more people on LinkedIn, so try and build my profile and get to a wider audience, of course, because obviously that's what everyone needs when they're trying to promote the business. And then also been working on the course plan as well for the tuition, just adding some extra resources and just laying it out in a bit more of a structured, organised fashion to make it slightly easier to follow and more consistent when moving from client to client. So yeah, it's all been fun stuff. It's all been work, and then also trying to take the advice from my opticians of making sure I'm not staring at the screen for more than about half an hour at a time, and giving my eyes a bit of a rest, so just breaking off every now and then. It's also helped my workflow, making me keep on top, keeping the work moving as well, which is nice just to have a couple minutes break in between my work. So if you've not tried that tip, it's pretty useful. I've done it before, but I've sort of tailed off recently, but since visiting the opticians yesterday and been advised that it's most advisable to do so, then that is what I'll start to pick up and do again. That's all I want to bring to you guys now, so I will catch you guys in the next bit. Peace. So you guys saw on the clip earlier in the video about me struggling yesterday with what one of my mentors had given me feedback on. Following from that, today I went for a meeting with another mentor, just to let you guys know I'd given myself till the end of March to really get this business moving and going in the right direction and bringing some income in, because otherwise I won't be able to sustain this business. People need money to survive, and I've not got any of that at the moment coming through in enough to support my lifestyle and where I envision myself going in the future. Cut-off date is the end of March, so we'll be having a countdown to that, and during the time between now and then we'll be working on a few projects to hopefully bring some business in and keep this business moving forward and growing. If for whatever reason, if the message just isn't getting out to people and it isn't bringing me sufficient income to make me survive and prosper, then we'll be looking at other options. Stay tuned, your support is much appreciated. Don't worry, this channel will be staying around regardless of what happens to the business. I enjoy making these videos and bringing content to you guys, but fingers crossed it won't have to come to that and everything will be fine. So I'm just going to cut the vlog off here, and hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment below, knock on that subscribe button if you've not already, and keep crushing it at work, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Peace. So you